Soy. It's in more than half of all packaged items. More than 75% of soy is food for the animals that we eat. Soy is more common in packaged food than water. But here's the crazy part. We don't actually know what it does. See, everyone's heard this myth that soy lowers testosterone. But that's not exactly true. Soy contains a compound called phytoestrogen, or plant estrogen, which is what scares people. But plant estrogens don't behave in the same way as human estrogen. According to a study with 41 clinical tests and a grand total of 1,800 men from ages 25 to 70, phytoestrogens have little to no impact on testosterone levels. So soy doesn't actually lower T. Right? Right. Okay, before we dig into that, it's time for today's sponsor. How much power do you have in Rise of King? Yeah, I'm kidding, bro. My broke ass is not getting sponsored anytime soon. Besides, I wouldn't do you guys like that. But please, subscribe. It's free, and it helps your boy feed his family. Let me blow your mind really quickly. More than 90% of all soy is genetically modified.
It is genetically modified.
And that is an insane number. But that doesn't immediately mean that soy is insanely bad for you. What it does mean is that farmers who tend to the crops can spray the fields with weed killers without harming the soy. But see, this is where shit hits the fan. Because while soy itself doesn't lower testosterone drastically, the weed killer residue left over on the soy does. Level with me here. Remember how I said we don't know what soy does? Well, I lied. Sort of. We have shit tons of studies showing the impacts of pure soy and how it doesn't lower testosterone. But soy that has been laced is a whole different issue. See, almost 70% of all soy that we get, whether that be through the animal products we consume or garbage that we see on the shelves, has something called glyphosate residue, a souvenir from our old friends the weed killers. And there is actually very limited information on what these do. But the only studies done for both humans and animals suggest major disruptions to the endocrine system, which is responsible for testosterone. We still can't be 100% sure about what low-level glyphosate consumption truly does, but it is tied by the only legitimate studies out there to decrease sperm quality, libido, facial hair, body hair, muscle mass, motivation, and more. It also leads to breast tissue forming, brain fog, trouble sleeping, mood swings, weaker bones, depression, and so many more things that we just don't want. Now, I don't mean to offend anyone by this. Who am I kidding, bro? You know me, I don't give a f. But in all seriousness, low testosterone levels aren't desirable. And while pure organic soy isn't a huge issue, processed soy laced with literal weed killers do tank test. Anyway, you made it to the end of the video. I know this one was a bit serious, but it's actually sort of a sensitive issue, and I wanted to be a bit informational for once. I just want to let you know that you're a rock star for watching this far in. So what's the moral of the story? Is it eat as much soy as possible? Is it start growing your own food? No bro, that. What I'm really saying is that not everything in life is going to be simple and easy to understand. So maybe check for yourself, instead of downing bottles of toxic sludge because some dickhead on YouTube told you it was fine. Anyway, comment some stupid shit. Dumbest comment is getting pinned. I couldn't do that in the last video because anyway, thank you for watching. Give that subscribe button a strike, drop a like, and take a hike, because I just dropped the mic. Mic drop! Also, if I was my brother, I would be telling you not to click on his video. But I want you to click on it. Click on it and tell him who the superior sibling is. Alright, Rolly, I'm out of here.